Next, we are going to go into our hurdle mobility, which will be done after practice, and it focuses on getting your hips loose. The first couple times you do this, your hips are probably going to be pretty sore. After that, it will get easier, in theory. Once again, the girls are going to go all the way down for these, and the guys will be one notch up. We're just both doing them at one or all the way down, just for the ease of taping. The first thing Kelly's doing is just stepping over each hurdle, 1 foot in between each hurdle.
Next we will do the same, but 2 legs in between each hurdle, and you can do this at any speed, but it's easier to go faster for this. But in the beginning, start slower until you can work up to going fast.
This is Kyle. He's a senior jumper, also a fellow captain on the track team.
Next we will do backwards over the hurdle, which is the same idea as the first one we showed you. It's just 1 leg in between each hurdle, and do this one slowly, trying not to rock back and forth too much, and try to keep your balance.
Next we will go over the hurdle sideways, focusing on driving your knee up and getting it back down into the ground quickly. There should be some rhythm to this, and the next one too.
Repeat these facing each direction, and when you're doing these, try not to stare at your feet, but instead look straight in front of you, like you would if you were running. Next, we place our hands on each corner of the hurdle and pick a leg to go first. He's doing his left, and this first leg drives straight up and over the hurdle, and the trail leg goes over like you would over a hurdle, similar to our trail leg activity in warm-up. These, we also want to keep your legs in between your arms and don't release your arms from the hurdle until you have both legs on the other side. For our next drill, we will raise every other hurdle up 2 notches and begin by just walking over the first hurdle and squatting under the second, and repeating until the end.
Your trail leg is also the lead leg that goes underneath the hurdle.
Did you press it now?
Yeah. Oh, can I move the camera?
You can, yeah, you can.
The next drill is going to be over sideways and doing the same thing underneath the hurdles. There should definitely be rhythm to this one. Don't forget that you do each one twice, alternate or switching with the other lead leg.
That's fine.
They'll get it. That's what the video's for.
Make sure with these last 2 drills that you squat and you don't duck your head. You want to squat and keep your hips as loose as possible. Wave. Good luck. See you guys in the... Good luck. See you guys in a couple weeks. Special thank you to Kyle for helping us record the last couple segments.
110 ostacoli. Primo il campione olimpico Guy Drut, Francia.
Then establish contact with the hurdles. True, they are obstacles, but above all, they are indispensable instruments to the forthcoming 13-second Allegro. Tune up to the hurdles. Harmonize with them. Thus, I allow my legs, both of them, a certain autonomy. Hind leg in its own rhythm, with the knee well high. I like practicing with low hurdles, about 3 meters apart, as a speed and quick reaction workout. In search of balance and, most important, relaxation over the hurdle, so as to lose neither energy nor time. Minimum suspension time. Then, the impulsion leg, which should come into contact with the ground as fast as possible. Then the forward leg, that which attacks and springs forth like a whip. This is the leg which coordinates the entire movement. It should touch ground immediately. Speed and strength, like a wooden leg with a spring. Needless to say that starting and picking up speed have been the two main problems I have had to overcome. I worked very hard at it. A compact start, strengthening the legs to absorb landing momentum. Search of perfect balance, straightening up fast enough to deal with that first hurdle in the best possible position. It conditions the whole of the race.
Stability of footholds. Leg power. Left landing power. Balance. Leg and arm autonomy. Practice starting and picking up speed over and over. Then also practice speed reaction of the upper body, which quickens leg action so as to heighten the rhythm to the maximum. Balance. Economy of movement, articulation of motion, and at the same time, unity of the body in action. feeling the intention, as it were, of the following movement, which can be sensed in the left leg and the right arm. Moderation of the left arm, which shouldn't linger behind, but should contribute to balance. Economy. The head is the helm, the pelvis the springboard. Economy, efficiency. A sort of living fresco. A living harmony, as if the body glided over the obstacle. Erased it, as if there were no obstacle. Only the race.
Alright, this next drill is an explosion pop-over drill. What you're going to do is focus on exploding off of your trail leg. So you're going to start in a knee-up position, straddle the hurdle. What you're going to do is you're going to build power from the base of your trail. That's going to help your explosion on the hurdle. So when you come over, it should look like this. I'm hanging in the air before I actually bring my trail leg down. So once again, the focus on the drill is not actually hurdling, but it's getting to the peak of your hurdle trajectory and then snapping your trail leg down as fast as possible. You should come down next to each other like pow-pow.